What up, y'all, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Y'all don't mind me. I'm sitting here listening to this Trump and Elon Musk interview right now and shit, man. And for like that first hour or so, man, when I kept trying and shit, I kept on getting the stiff on. Oh, shit. That motherfucker, I kept getting a message and shit. It was acting like it was gonna let me in, but then it was telling me whatever and shit. I screenshot that shit, whatever it was saying. Shit, I'll check it out in a minute. But the whole point is, man, that shit crazy and shit. But what's so crazy to me is like what's so crazy to me is like the totality of everything. You know, the big picture, so to say. I'm not good with words, so I'm gonna fuck up a whole lot of words and phrases and shit, but I think y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's like, man, you know, you have all these what I'll call events, you know, all of a sudden, you know, out of nowhere or whatever, and it's like, man, nobody questions that part of it and shit. Nobody questions like the realness of all the bullshit that's going on now, especially with inside of, you know, like these politics and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm like literally at a point right now where I'm at a point where I don't even got no more energy for like trying to convince people in regards to like politics and shit. It's like, man, at this point in our lives, it's like, man, if you don't have enough common sense to start, you know, like doing research or whatever, or enough common sense to just pay attention to what's going on around you, to help yourself decipher, you know, fact from fiction. It's you know, why the hell would I keep on tiring myself out, wasting my money, giving myself a headache, you know, taking time away from my family or my life or whatever, sitting here trying to save for people that don't want to be saved. You know, I remember I was talking to my brother, man. This was like 2 years ago. I was telling him about a plan I had, you know, for my people, for black people and shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man, that motherfucker, and my brother is a man of the word. My brother's a man of scripture. And he just straight up told me, like, bruh, that shit ain't gonna work, man. Of course he didn't curse, you know, he's my word. But he like, man, that shit ain't gonna work, man. And then he started going to the scripture or whatever, trying to tell me how it's showing the scripture that our people can't be saved. It's not, no matter what discovery I make, no matter what information I try to bring, no matter what I try to build and do for my people, man, they hearts are cold and their ears are closed, you know, because it's like, man, it's what I'm talking about, because I know a whole lot of people, it's like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? And what I'm talking about is not so easy to explain, but I'm just going, you know, try to make it as simple as possible. It goes like this, you know, we're in a spiritual battle right now, man. We in a war. I ain't talking about no war in Ukraine. I ain't talking about Gaza and Israel and Palestine and all that shit. Even though all of that plays a large part, has a lot to do with it. But it's like, man, you know, we coming to a turning point in our lives in the history of mankind, in the history of creation. And we're in a spiritual battle right now, man. And sadly, we, the people, you know, we losing, man. We've lost our way. We are not a God-fearing nation anymore. We are not a God-fearing people anymore. And I'm talking about damn near each and every one of you. You, not me, you know. And that's not me trying to put myself on a high horse or put myself on a pedestal, but I'm not here to cater to nobody's feelings. And I'm damn sure not gonna be dishonest and downplay who I am to make anybody else feel better. No, I'm a man of God. And I always will be. There's nothing new that can come along to ever change that. So you can come with your Jesuses and you can come with this, oh, I found this stuff and guess what this person said and this person, I don't give a shit about nothing that they talking about. I serve the one and only. I serve good. And it's like, man, we've come into a time in history, a time in creation where our hearts are no longer good no more. Being good people, serving God is no longer at the top of our priorities. And that's, you know, blatant in let's say, we're gonna stick to the politics, you know. That's blatant in the things or the principles that people vote behind. You know, right now, we got a big hoax going on here in America in regards to our elections and Kamala Harris. You know, all of a sudden you're seeing black people all over the internet talk about Kamala Harris. She gonna do this, she gonna do that. She didn't do a goddamn thing since she been in that office right now. You guys are sitting there letting her come on your TV, come on your internet, come on your favorite social media platform, whatever, and tell you that she can get the country back straight, that she can secure the borders. Why hasn't she done it yet? Why hasn't she done it yet? I haven't seen not one fucking person ask that question, and that's a common sense question. You hear it all over the internet, all over the TV, whispers amongst us, the people and shit. This bitch ain't even got no plan. She ain't even got no policies. And they following along. You whisper that. Next thing you know, a day or two later, she come with a policy. What's the policy? It's a goddamn ripoff of Donald Trump. The motherfucker who coming with all the answers. Because y'all, you can say what you want to. You can say what you want to. I follow facts. Period. The first 3 years of Donald Trump's presidency, and you can go look this up yourself for all the so-called smart people. From a financial standpoint, economically, especially for black people, were the greatest in American fucking history. And black people so fucking stupid, so fucking lazy, and I said what I said. We so fucking stupid, we so goddamn lazy that we overlooked that completely. We overlooked all the motherfucking LLCs, S-Corps, and every other business that we opened because of the opportunity zones created by said president. We overlook all the regulations that were pulled back, paving the way for the common man, the ex-offender, the black man, the everyday blue-collar, dirt under his goddamn nails to feed his goddamn family man. See, we didn't pay attention to the regulations that he pulled back, allowing for the regular man to have a way in this goddamn country. You saw more black prosperity in the 4 years that Donald Trump was in office than any other time in fucking history. And we ignored it. We ignored that, and we paid attention to the TV saying the orange man is racist. Remember, they tell you everything they can about him to make us not like him. Well, guess what? I'm not voting for a presidential candidate who like me. I'm voting for a president that can run this goddamn country. Period. You guys ain't paid no attention to what we've turned into under this current fucking administration. That goddamn pride parade this year was disgraceful, despicable. I sit here every day, I watch you motherfuckers up and down. Oh, especially you Christians. You Christians. You God-loving motherfuckers. The Jesus motherfuckers. I watched you all. Let them motherfuckers disrespect the Messiah, disrespect Christianity, disrespect God blatantly in your face for that opening ceremony for the Olympics. And what you hypocritical motherfuckers do, You motherfuckers cheer that shit on. Posted that shit everywhere. All in the comment section. You know all the stats from the goddamn Olympics. Let me say first and foremost, fuck you and them Olympics. Fuck all them athletes, fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck about no grown-up playing game. Guess what they did? They distracted you monkey-ass niggas with games. With games. One of the highlights of the goddamn Olympics, I saw the post. I see him on Twitter. One of the highlights of the motherfucking Olympics is some breakdancing bitch. They got breakdancing in the Olympics and it wasn't a nigga in sight. You niggas are sad, man. You niggas sad. You niggas sad. But it is some hope out there. I came across some shit on Twitter, my favorite app. Let me tell y'all about the Twitter situation, because I know a lot of black folks don't know this and shit. Let me tell you why there was so much controversy surrounding Elon Musk buying Twitter. They didn't want Elon Musk to buy Twitter first and foremost, because they knew that he would get rid of all the government spying bullshit that was going on there. They knew that he would expose all the corruption and bullshit that's been going on within our government and our goddamn country and these social media platforms. The only way you can expose that shit, well, you got to be on the inside. He went all the way in. He bought the goddamn company. And the sad part is that black folks in America today, we don't understand how much of a goddamn miracle that was for us. So we let this goofy ass Indian bitch come along and tout. I was gonna say tout, not tout, but literally just mock everything about our fucking culture. Everything. Putting pictures on social media of her putting hot sauce on her shit. Y'all ain't learned with that bitch Hillary Clinton, huh? Y'all let these motherfucking Democrats, y'all let these motherfucking politicians in general, whether they Democrats, Republican, whatever, because I'm not a fucking Republican. All these Trump supporters you see, everybody ain't no fucking Republican. We don't give a fuck about a Republican. We understand what we're fighting for. I had a slight dispute, not a dispute, conversation with my wife earlier when we was talking about politics and shit like that, and I knew she wasn't going to be happy about what I was going to say, but I told her, I honestly don't feel like women should have the right to vote. Yo, yeah. I don't know. Oh. I'm streaming to like 5 different platforms. So I don't really be having time to see who watch it. And like I'm talking to my son, for those of you out there. And a lot of times, matter of fact, I can show them. And a lot of times when, like if you're gonna go live, if you're trying to get like viewers, you're supposed to like, once you turn your stream on, let your music play for like 10 minutes and all that. Let the room fill up and do all of that stuff. But I don't really do this shit for like likes or follows. I just do it for my own voice. I just like telling the truth. But back to what I was doing. Let me get back to y'all see my boy over there gaming and shit. I think I'm about to do me a little bit of gaming and shit too, man. Sit back, relax. Me and my boy, we're gonna do us a stream. If not tonight, probably tomorrow before he go, cause he got to go back home soon. School getting ready to start on up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Good old school. I miss school, man. Well, not elementary or grammar school, but high school, man. High school was the shit. High school was the shit. I was grown in high school. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. At least I thought I was. Man, I was doing everything irresponsible. I don't know if I did one responsible activity while I was in high school. Straight up. That's just me being honest. I don't know if I did anything responsible in high school. I ain't do nothing. Let me tell you about what high school was for me. Right? Let me turn this music down. All right, so I grew up holding a motherfucker. You know, my grandfather raised me and all of his goddamn kids. And he was, you know, he didn't have the best education or whatever. My grandfather was a Mr. Fix-It. On the real. Could fix, build, anything. My grandfather used to have gardens at other people's houses and on other people's property and shit. That's how he used to, you know, negotiate with his friends and people he did business with, shit like that. That's who I was raised by, right? But what I'm trying to say is, you know, I grew up poor in the ghetto, all in country ass nigga. You know, my grandfather was from Mississippi. I'm a country boy. Country boy in the city. But yeah. But by the time I got to high school, overnight my family had became, you know, like my family became millionaires. But unfortunately, I think that's the word. We still had a poor mentality, so it ain't like we knew what to do with the money anyway. But so once I got to high school, and plus I was very, very, very intelligent, so I got to go to high school with a lot of like different cultures and foreigners and all kind of shit. I think it was probably like it was like 10 black people in my motherfucking school. On the real. That's how I first started fucking like all these different races of bitches and shit. Mexican bitches and shit. Well, I had fucked a couple Mexicans before that. But when I got to high school, ooh, Charlie. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't nothing but fucking, drinking, and smoking weed. On the real. All my little crew, all of them, they used to do acid and coke and bumps and all that shit. But I'm a little scary nigga and shit. I don't really like shit that alter my mind, you know. If I even and that even go with weed. If I'm smoking weed, if that shit too strong and shit, that shit get me too high, nigga. I don't want that. I'm cool. On real, you can ask my homies now. We be smoking and shit. They know it'll only be the third hit. If that shit too strong, if I ain't. No, this. Yeah, see. No, y'all niggas be wanting to be outside all looking stupid like zombies all dried up and shit. Nah, I'm cool with that shit, dog. Life too motherfucking crazy. I'm real. But man, enough about me, man. What all y'all up to, man? What's everybody up to this motherfucking evening? What's today? Monday? Yeah. Tuesday. I got one more off day, man. Gotta go back into this motherfucking plant, kicking out these 12s, man. Man. I hate working. I swear to God, I hate working. Real. Love my kids though, love my wife, so you know, man gotta do what a man gotta do. But man, I don't know how many of y'all do 12-hour shifts, man. But fuck that shit. Fuck that shit with your mama dick. Man. But I'm tired of bumping my gums and shit, man. Y'all, how many of y'all checking out or gonna check out that Elon Musk Donald Trump interview? Before I even go any further, because that's how let me say this. The reason why me and my wife was even talking about politics in the first place is because she was asking me about the election, what I think, how I think it's gonna turn out and all of that shit. And I told her, honestly, I think they're gonna steal another one. I think that's the truth. Because that last election was stolen, man. 2020 election was stolen. I don't know if any of you guys follow like information or whatever, but the evidence is out. Yeah, the company that make them machines and shit, they getting sued right now. They been busted. Y'all need to start paying attention to real news and stop watching Fox News, CNN, NBC, ABC, MSNBC. All of that mainstream media is bullshit. You got the fucking internet. Use small local sources. Start getting some real information in your goddamn brain sometime. But yeah, I was telling her, like, man, I honestly think that Kamala Harris gonna take the election because they gonna steal it. Of course she can't beat him in no fair election. That bitch gonna get wiped. He'll wipe the floor with her. I can beat that bitch in the election. Kamala Harris is the most unlikable motherfucker in the world. Why y'all think she ain't did no sit down interview yet? Because she sit down, the world gonna see that this bitch don't know nothing. On the real. And why are we talking about that she don't know nothing? Because I want y'all to pay attention to how she don't say nothing. So this is her tactic, her big tactic. And I hate it from the bottom of my balls. And see, you gotta go over here. And she distracts you with her hands. She pay attention to what the bitch do the same shit whenever she talking. And see, we gotta do right here. And it makes it look like she talking about something, the way she moves her hands. See, she's a professional actor. That bitch ain't no politician. That bitch ain't no vice president. That bitch should have never been an attorney general. That bitch shouldn't be doing nothing but what she started off doing, and that's sucking dick. And for those of you who don't like it, that's your fucking business. You think I give a shit? I'm real. Let me know when that bitch back to her true profession. Because I remember the bitch. I'm real. I remember how she got into politics. Who her man was. Man, I'm telling y'all, them motherfucking Democrats some evil motherfuckers. It's a whole lot of y'all. Y'all be swearing up and down. Y'all pro-black. You love your black skin. Black this, black that. Evidently, you don't shut the fuck up. Because Malcolm X had a message for you niggas, but evidently you niggas forgot. Or you ain't get the message. How do I know? Because you niggas kumbayaing with the same white folks y'all claim y'all hate so much. Kumbaya with the racists. Kumbaya with the Klan party. Because you can't make this shit up, man. You have been tricked. You have been manipulated. Accept that. Correct that. Stop being used, nigga. Get up off that Democratic plantation. Or keep burying your motherfucking family members in the ghetto. It's real simple. You keep voting for the same people, you're going to keep getting the same shit. It's simple. You got 50, 60 fucking years of doing dumb shit, voting a dumb way. 50, 60 fucking years. You would think, maybe I should try something different. I don't know what to say about you, nigga. But I'm finna play me some video games or something, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. November ain't even here, and I'm tired of politics. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them motherfuckers who gets so pissed off and aggravated if a motherfucker like come pandering to me and shit. That shit is so. That's what I'm tired of the most. I ain't gonna lie, that shit bothers me personally. I get personally offended from that shit. Huh? What do you mean? My Legion. I stream with the Legion. I look up stuff with the two MacBooks for the most part. Like right on this MacBook right now, I'm watching this Trump stuff on Twitter. But on here, I'm listening to music and I'm about to play my game and shit. And I'm streaming on that motherfucker. It all they all work together. All right, what you guys got going on? So y'all do you play with the same crew and y'all just bounce from game to game? And how many of you guys in y'all little crew? All right, any of them black? One other one? How many from Chicago? Nobody? How many from America? Any of you from Illinois? And how did you end up in that crew? How did you end up in that clan? Just playing games? How good are you at games? No, I'm not talking about the we. I'm talking about you. Oh, they look like Lego though. Oh, I'm just saying. And that's just you and your clan in there against each other? I ain't got no batteries. Hey man, for those of you who haven't checked out Trump's Twitter space with Elon Musk, man, check it out. Because I want to point one thing out to y'all, and I want y'all to pay attention to this. I want y'all to listen to how Donald Trump talk, how they talk in that Twitter space, and then I want you to pay attention to how Kamala Harris talks. You know, and that's what bothered me, the fakeness. Every American every American should be tired of fake shit, man. You know, but somehow we've just gotten to a point in society where we just want to hear good, pretty shit all the time. We want to hear that we the best in everything at all times. Like I was having a conversation with my dad yesterday because he was complaining that my brother don't call him and shit, right? And he like, man, you know, he call you all the time and this and this and blah, 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 this and that. But he don't call me and this and so I had to tell him, and I just told him, you know, take a seat, because I wanna tell you something, and you're not gonna like it. You know, it might even hurt your feelings, but you gotta understand this and hear this. And I just simply told him, you were not a good father, and you have to understand and accept that. That don't make you an evil person. That don't even make you a bad person. But those are the facts. And so he started trying to break down how I was a good dad, blah, 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 blah. I said, weren't you in and out of prison, Dad? Yeah. You can't be a good dad if you're in and out of prison. and to let him know that I wasn't like trying to talk down on him or speak bad about him, I use myself as an example because I've been to prison quite a few times. Yeah, I ain't start changing my life around until like 2013 while I was in prison. But yeah. And I was trying to break that down to him and shit. I was letting him know, when I was in and out of prison, man, I have to be accountable. I have to accept the fact that I was a horrible father. So when and if my kids want to come to me and talk to me about them things, I have to listen. I have to be accountable for that. And it's like, man, that's the point that we got to get to in this goddamn country, man. We got to be accountable. We got to understand that the truth, man, sometimes is ugly. But the only way we going to move forward is if we face it. And the truth of the matter is, man, it's for a very, very, very long time, most Americans and damn near all black people have been tricked by the Democratic Party here in America. We thought they were the good guys. And the truth of the matter is they're not. They're evil as fuck. Y'all think racism is some fuck, right? Man, these motherfuckers are pedophiles, human traffickers. Y'all want to know where all the human trafficking and all the pedophilia, all that shit come from? Our goddamn government, them evil motherfucking Democrats who being blackmailed by Jews. Now, let me know when you want to have that conversation. Ooh. Man, I want to smoke. I ain't got no weed. I had a little something not last week, about 3-4 days ago, man. I spilled all that shit on the floor. All that shit. And I can't pick it up, couldn't pick it up. Why? Because a week before that, I had put poison down on the floor because I'm trying to eliminate all insects. Because I live out in the country. So I'm trying to physically remove all the motherfucking insects except maybe a house spider or two. But I don't want no more motherfucking bugs in my shit. I don't like nothing that fly. Yeah, that's why I always feel like it's some shit crawling on me, about to fly in my ear. And it don't help that I just watched a video a little while ago. This old lady, she felt something in her ear. Her daughter was helping her. Her daughter pulled the peroxide in her ear, and the spider came out. I have to hear a busy signal. Where the fuck that come from? Cards burning out. I bought 3 cards this week, right? Man, I swear to God, man, why I wake up this morning and all of them bitches don't eat. These bitches get loaded them up. I probably got about 3-4 hits in every one on and shit. It's just rough and dry around. It's been a little tight these past like 6 months money wise because I've been kind of on like a break. On vacation and shit, and I had to do that. And when it come to like a lot of this shit, when it come to the way I hustle and the way I move and shit, because this shit takes so much out of me, especially with my regular 9 to 5, which is more than a 9 to 5. That motherfucker more like a 9 to 11. I work 12-hour days and shit, so And while I'm on this 12-hour shift, man, I've had to just basically, go on vacation with my with my podcast. I do these streams like this here and there and shit. But as far as what I've been working on for the past 3 years, I've been taking a break on it. But I had a meeting with one of my partners yesterday, And for those of you who happen to catch the stream, you know, I can make a quick announcement for you guys, man. You know, we got this book that's coming out that's being published October 24th. You know, a book that he wrote. You know, and the book is just like one part of our overall project. But yeah, so it's like, man, we gotta gear up for that shit. I gotta go ahead, jump back into motion and shit. But it's like, man, shit, I've been resting so much, man. I done got lazy. You know, like for instance, I got a recording from like 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, like 10 days ago. It's gonna be 2 weeks pretty soon. That I did a sit down interview, and I haven't edited not 1 second on that motherfucker. You know, and that's content, that's money. But it's just like, man, I done got too comfortable being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all gotta hang in there, work with your boy, man. I'm trying to do so many things at once. Watching my son, listening to Trump and Elon. Checking out this other shit on Twitter too at the same time. I got Twitter open on like 3 different devices. Just a little kickback, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm gonna try to show y'all what's going on here. As y'all can see, the boy over there gaming and shit. You know, that's his thing. He always in the dark. It's me over here. This is what I'm looking at. I got y'all. Can y'all see what's that? 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Just in y'all view, what y'all can see. And I've 5, 6. You know, so it's like, man, I'm sitting here. I got my mind a little bit too occupied. That's the old couch and shit, man. That nigga always be camped out over there. Even though it's a whole motherfucking futon on the other side. That's my boy, though. Hey, man, but while I'm here, hey, I got some, I need to turn this motherfucking sound back down again. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I didn't test the levels out of none of that, but man, I got some funny ass, dope ass, crazy ass shit coming y'all way, man. Coming y'all way. Me and my partner. We got some shit. Turtle power, motherfuckers. I'm gonna play me some motherfucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. On my screen. I know I got one over here. Oh, I see it there. Play me some Teenage Mutant. There we go. Ninja Turtles. Woohoo! I can't beat this boss, man. Y'all see my stats? No boss defeated. I beat a mini boss. I can't get the big boss yet, man. It's only like my third time playing. This about to be my third time playing it. Hey, I played some game earlier, man. My son was watching me. Oh, a Call of Duty. Warzone. Why I go flawless on that bitch, boy? On my first try on that motherfucker. Flawless than a bitch. Flawless than a bitch. I think I'm I think I want to stick with Michelangelo. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Mikey. Even though Raphael's strongest. I gotta go kick me some ass. Hold on. Get your ass, nigga. Oh, I'm stuck. Time to roll. Time to go get these motherfuckers, man. Y'all think I'm gonna beat the boss this time? I got a strategy. I just can't stick to it because I'm retarded. Here's peace.
Guess this makes me a brighter fighter.
All right, let's go, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker one of these times. Shit, I didn't hit my motherfucking thing.
Talk about putting the dent in rodents. Oh, drat, more rats.
Flawless. That's what I've been trying to do. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm trying to get to the boss without taking too much damage. I'm gonna take that dragon.
Something I'll show to father later.
I'm so stupid, man. Just use it again. I gotta stop doing that.
Mousers are like peanuts. You can't only crack open one. Kicked you in the tail. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't that my fucking thing. Eee. Please let me take that to the master. Strike that nigga. lot of times for me.
A nunchuck a day keeps the foot dudes away. Hey dudes, I just stomped a foot.
Yep.
Boost my power, boost my mood.
I want to make sure, you know. Box wouldn't. There you go. Yeah. Hook your boy up.
Can we just call Metro about this? No, watch the shell.
Fuck him up and get gone. Yeah, they got me.
Made manifest.
Daddy. It's decent.
All that rope can make a really long nunchuck. Peace out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to beat the boss on this.
Broke it down. taking my technique to a totally new level. Nice. The chairman. That means pizza.
You have returned.
Yeah.
Ooh, smells good in here. Pizza time.
Bro, why did you kill?
Gotta make the most of it. Gotta drop these off at the dojo. Gonna keep this in my pocket. Wait, do I have pockets?
Please do come again.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry about me, Turtles.
Don't drown, Mikey! Starting to wear out. Aw, don't steal my thunder, bro!
Got him. Man, I was trying to get that motherfucker hard before he got me.
A guy who can't stand himself?
Woo!
Sure puts up a monster
You that
fight.
boy, turtle power, nigga. It's a little natter in here fucking with me.
Monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash, let's get you out of there.
It's your boy.
Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Beat that nigga how y'all. Some of y'all need to beat y'all bitch.
Disappeared.
I'm joking, but I'm serious as fuck. Oh shit, I gave all that energy up? Yeah, I need a piece of it.
Pizza with benefits.
I don't feel like talking to Toka right now. Ain't that Toka?
Slash, buddy.
Oh, Slash.
Free.
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo.
I thought that was
There's been
Toka from
bizarre
Toka and Razor
circus
from the Ninja Turtle movie and shit.
disappearing seemingly
The one that had
out of
Vanilla Ice in it.
nowhere.
Ninja, rap.
That the police are enforcing a
You gotta be old
mandatory
school to know what I'm
lockdown
talking
for
about.
all civilians.
Dang. Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the foot clan was somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. You ain't got no more piece around this bitch. I can't beat you up, bro. Whoop my homie for some extra points or something? You heard? It's not. Man, if I'd have known that I wasn't gonna get a refill on my energy and shit, I wouldn't have went all out with that boss. At all.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the doctor.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that talk. Oh, I can't beat up the car like Street Fighter. Can't beat up metal boxes either, huh? What about Taka? Yeah, what can I beat up? I don't want to go that way right now, bruh. I'm on something. Aw, man, I ain't mean to do that shit. Whatever the fuck I just did. What's that line?
Aren't you dudes totally sick of being Shredder's pawns?
I'm just going all out 'cause I'm tired of playing this game right now. So I'm just going on ahead and see what I can rack up.
It's totally shocking.
Don't fuck with me. Ooh.
Gotta make the most of it.
Nigga, I need some food. Yeah. Yeah, y'all ain't know that boy was like that, did you? Make light work for you, buddy. If I just took out your whole crew,
All that rope can make a
they finna
really long nunchuck.
wipe your boy out, so I gotta go ahead and get it in while I can.
Nighty night.
With no energy.
Boost my power. Boost my mood.
Who's my mood? Yeah, it's all right.
Yikes. That's a big one.
Flawless.
Thunderstruck.
In and out. Justin. Ah.
Amato Waterworks. Which drip do you want? What is this, Red Scott?
Not my best performance.
Man, I put work on him before I went out though with no energy. Put work on him. Y'all saw that work, boy. Woo! I'm an old gamer.
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission
Man, I remember me and my motherfucking cousin Tone.
We'll find Splinter.
We call him Pooh growing up, or Booby.
Moving on.
My cousin Booby though.
I got tired of the mess around here and
Man, this nigga, man, we used to go to the game room and shit when I was a shorty and shit. We was shorties and shit. When I used to live on 53rd and Bishop and shit, man, we used to go to the game room, boy, man, we'd play Ninja Turtles for fucking hours on hours, boy. We spent everything. And we used to go to Walgreens first. We both had jackets. Y'all remember them jackets that had them pockets on the inside of them, like a book bag jacket? On the inside, yeah, we used to go to Walgreens and steal action figures and shit. On the real. Sell some, keep some. Boy, we used to get it in.
What can we do for you, oh great voice
Rest in peace, my motherfucking cousin Booby, man. He got killed a long time ago, some years ago and shit. I think something involving a bitch and shit, man. Something had to do with the bitch and shit, man. Motherfucker shot him, left him for dead and shit. Motherfucker never found out what happened and shit to him. Rest in peace, man. I hate shit like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate shit like that. And let me tell you something. And this message is for any motherfucking body that ever claim that they love me and they down for me or anything. If a motherfucker ever kill me, man, don't ever let my motherfucking murder go unsolved. On the real. If a motherfucker ever kill me, don't ever listen to nobody talking about he would want peace or any of that shit. Nope. I am not that motherfucker. I do not want peace. Motherfucker kill me, I want you to kill all they family. Kids, the cat, kill roaches in their motherfucking apartment. Kill up everything. Kill motherfuckers that only met them one time. No. On the real, I ain't that Gandhi motherfucker. I ain't that MLK motherfucker. I ain't none of that shit. No. I ain't none of that. I ain't no. I'm a whole different kind of breed. I ain't come here for peace and all that other bullshit. Cause I know that you can't get peace with peace. No, in order to get peace, you gotta spill blood. Yeah, so if a motherfucker ever, but that just go for anybody who down with me, anybody who love me and all that shit. If a motherfucker ever catch me slipping, just know there ain't no part of my existence ever was ever a part of that peace and let it go shit. No, I don't come from that tribe. I don't come from that tribe at all. I come, my tribe, they cut their fucking heads off. That's my motherfucking message to anybody who, if they do you wrong, get him. On the real, that peace shit, that shit for Jesus. Yeah. Or monks or some shit. I don't even feel like playing this shit no more though. So let me back up out of here. Return to main menu. And then y'all know how to play this shit? Y'all got iPhones or MacBooks or something? Cause this is an Apple game. It's Apple Arcade that I'm in. Are you sure you want to leave? Blah, blah. Yeah. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. I don't feel like playing no more Ninja Turtles. I feel like listening to music. Y'all want to listen to music? What my other thing is? Fucking, I don't need it. Nah, not right now, brother. Woo! Man, I'm finna get up off here because I ain't talking about shit. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Gonna watch me some movies or something. On the real. Maybe go squeeze on my white titties a time or two and shit. before the baby get here and all, and they be all milky and gross. You know what I'm saying? I'm American Rob, and you motherfuckers are something else. I'll holler, man. I gotta go. I gotta scram. I gotta peace out. I'm out.